Hello everyone and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play. I'm playing, well, Runescape. I'm thinking this is the old Runescape, because the graphic is interesting. Anywho, I got to speak to Mr. Gillenor, a guide here, and I got to resize the window, etc. So that is functioning. Apart from that, I've done nothing. As you see here on this line, it says tutorial island progression is 0 out of 0. Looks like you're making good progress. The menu you have opened is one of many. You'll learn the rest as you progress through the tutorial. Anyway, I'd say it's time for you to go and do your first meet your first instructor. Click here to continue. Beep beep. Moving on. It's time to meet your first instructor. To continue, all you need to do is to click on the dot, and it's indicated by the flashing yellow arrow. Remember, you can use your arrow keys to rotate the camera. Okay. That looks like open the door. Let's open that door. Perfection. Then we walk down there. Talk to her. Hello there, newcomer. Oh, by the way, I shut down the music because it was giving me a headache. I'll show you guys. I guess I can have a little bit of it on. Hello there, newcomer, and that's about it. That's how much I can take that. Hello there, newcomer. My name is Brynna. My job is to teach you about the skills you can use to survive in the world. Click it to continue. The first skills we're going to look at is fishing. There's some shrimps in the pond there. Let's try and catch some. The survival expert gives you a small fishing net. You've been given an item. To view the item you've been given, you need to open your inventory. Go and click on the flashing backpack icon to the right side of your screen. There it is. Use. There, I think. And yeah, by the way, this is Rune Light, which is like a kind of an add-on or something. The client isn't the native one, so it becomes a little bit. It's a little bit better graphics than usual or something. It's very much a needed thing, according to a friend of mine. I'll just fish some here. She didn't say how much fish she wanted me to catch. I guess 6 shrimps are enough. Hello again. You take a look at the menu before we continue. Click to continue. Click on the fishing bar grey graphic icon near the inventory button to see your skill menu. Let's click it. On the menu you can view your skills. Skills can be leveled up by earning experience. Oh god damn it, I love this sort of thing. Oh, look at the things you can learn. My god. Yeah, I love this. On the menu you can view your skills. Your skills be leveled by an experience which you gain by performing various activities. As you level up your skill, you earn a new unlock. Speak to the survival expert to continue. Okay. Can I double click you? I managed to catch some shrimp. Excellent work! Now that you have some shrimp, you're going to want to cook them. Go do that. You'll need a fire. This brings us to woodworking and fire making skill. The survival expert gives you bronze axe and tinderbox. It's time to cook your shrimps. However, you require fire to do whatever means you need to some logs. You can cut down trees using woodworking skill, and you need an axe. Give it a go and click one of those trees ahead. Let's have a peek at this. Whap! What that? Do I put that on or do I just... You're told how to equip item later. Okay, chop down tree then. Look at that animation. Look at him go. My God. You managed to cut down a tree. Ooh. How about we cut down another tree? Again, why am I doing this? It looks like I'm chopping down trees. I think 3 trees is enough. 6 shrimps, 3 trees. That sounds lovely. Click here. Fire making. Now you have some log. It's time to light a fire. First, click on the tinderbox in your inventory. Then, with the tinderbox highlighted, click on the log you use the tinderbox with. Let's try that, shall we? Left click and fire. Oh, I'm doing it right here. Well, okay then. That's a fire. Now it's time to go cooking. To do so, click on the shrimp in your inventory. Then with the shrimp highlighted, click on the fire to cook them. Okay. Shrimp. Now I'm standing in fire. Perfect. Now I'm cutting that tree again. Perfect. Congratulations, something. I think I managed to actually use on you. No, okay. Do I do this? No. Do I use that? Use. Ah. No. God dang it, how do I do this? Let's start another fire, because we're such a cool kids on the block. We'll start a fire that isn't in that bloody tree. Shrimp. That's a lot better. Then let's do that with that shrimp as well. Okay. Walk there. Shrimp. No. I'm clicking it wrong when I'm clicking it. There we go. Burn shrimp. It's not very nice. You're not supposed to burn your shrimp. That's not a burnt shrimp. That's a burnt shrimp. Okay, so 4 burnt shrimps, but 2 good ones. Moving on. Oh no, you burnt your meal. Speak to the survival expert if you want to recap. Otherwise, move on. Click on the gate. Follow the path. Remember, you can use your arrows to rotate the camera. I can do that. Can do that. Can I just move through the gate? Do I have to open the gate? No, I seem to be able to not move through there. Let's just open the gate then and walk. We're going down there, so I'm going to use my kick-ass cool hacks stat and walk down the hill instead of following the road. Talk to Master Chef. Oh, welcome newcomer. I'm a Master Chef. Lou is here. I'll teach you how to cook truly fit for a king. I already know how to cook. Bryn just taught me right now. Ha 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 ha, you call that cooking? Some shrimp on an open fire log? Oh no, no, I'm going to teach you the fine art of cooking bread. Okay, rude. The master gives you some flour and some water. This is the base for many meals. To make dough, you must mix flour with water. To do so, click the flour in your inventory, then with the flour highlighted, click on the water to combine them into dough. That would be the bucket. That would be the flour. That's dough. That's an empty bucket and that's an empty pot. Perfect. You made some dough. Cooking dough. Now you have made dough. You can bake it in some bread. To do so, just click in the indicated range. Am I doing things? Yes. I baked some bread. Congratulations, you advanced cooking. You're now cooking level 2. Booyah. Well done, you baked your first loaf of bread. As you gain experience cooking, you will be able to make things like piece cakes. You now use the next door to move on. If you need a recap of anything, talk to the Master Chef. No, I'm alright. I'm quite alright. This is easy. And they say that Runescape is a hard game to get into. My god, I'm easily killing everything. Every quest there is. I'm of course joking with you. Let's move over there, shall we? Could cut down all these trees for funsies. Because I like to skill. Okay, open the door. I already did so apparently. Talk to him. Quest giver. Ah, welcome adventurer. I'm here to tell you about quests. Let's start by opening your quest list. Click on the flashing icon to the left of your inventory. That would be it. Free quest. This is your quest journal. It lists every quest in game. Talk to the quest guide again for explanation how it works. Talk to him again. Now that your quest list is open, you can see all the quests within it. Click one of these quests will display some information on it. Okay, click it. If you haven't started the quest, it will tell you where to begin and what requirements you need. If the quest is in progress, it will remind you to do next. Click here to continue. It's very easy to find the quest starting point. Just look out for the quest icon on your minimap. You should see one marking on this house. Yes, I see it. It's got the marking there. The minimap on top right corner of the screen has various icons showing different point of interest. Look for the icon to the left to find quest starter point. Yes, I see those two. See that over there. The quests themselves are very creative, from collecting beads hunting down to dragons. No, the quests themselves vary greatly from collecting beads to hunting down dragons. Complete quest will reward you with all sorts of things such as new area and better weapons. Okay. There's not a lot more I can tell you about questing. You have experienced the thrill of it yourself. To fully understand, let me know if you want a recap. Otherwise, you can move on. It's time to enter the cave. Click on the ladder to go down. Mining and smithing. Next, let's get weaponed to the point you can make your first weapon yourself. Don't panic, the mining instructor will help you. Talk to him and tell you about it. Hello there. Hi there, you must be new around here, so what do I call you? Newcomer seems too impersonal. If you're going to work together, I'd rather call you by name. You can call me Kingsley75. Okay then, Kingsley75. My name is D-Sick, and I'm a mine by trade. Let's teach you to mine. Mining is very simple. All you need is a pickaxe. The rocks around here contain tin and ore. Why don't you get started by mining some? He gave me a pickaxe. Okay, mine some copper ore apparently. Mine some more copper ore, I guess. Let's mine 3 of each for funsies. It's shown over here now. Let's go to the furnace. Congratulations, your mining level is 2. My mining level will be 40 million. Would you like to smelt? Choose a quantity, then click item to begin. All, I guess. You smelt copper and tin together, you retrieve 1 bar. You smelt copper and tin together, you retrieve 1 bar. Do it again and 1 bar. You made bronze bars. Speaking to the instruction, he tell you how to make it into a weapon. I have a bronze bar. What now? Now you got a bar, you can smith it into a weapon. Go smith something, you need a hammer and an anvil. There's some anvils you have here you can use if you can make a bronze dagger. Bronze dagger, you say? Smithing dagger. Go smithing and need a hammer and enough metal bars to make the desired item, as well as handy anvil. Go and start process. Click on the anvil. Alternatively, use the bar on it. I guess I'll click it. Create 1. Create 3 of them. Where did he go? There he went. He's still there. Would you like to recap anything? No, thanks. Oh, I need to go over there now. Open that gate. Talk to him. Hi, my name is Kingsley75. Do I look like I care? You're just another newcomer, you scrub. Who do you think you're ready to fight? No, he's actually much nicer. To me, you're just another newcomer who thinks they're ready to fight. I'm Vanak, the greatest swordsman alive. Ooh, the greatest swordsman alive. I'm here to teach you basic combat. Let's get started by teaching you to wield a weapon. Equip an item. Now access to new interface. Click on the flashing icon on the man. And one to the right in your backpack. Left. Equipped. Now you're holding dagger, clothes, armor, weapons, and more are equipped like this. You can unique items by clicking on them. The worn inventory. Speak to the combat instructor to continue. I look fierce. Very good, very good, very good. But this little butter knife is going to protect you much. Let's get something a bit better. Once you're properly equipped, we can move on to some actual combat. The combat instructor gave you a bronze sword and a wooden shield. Wield wooden shield. Is that the sword? Yes, it is. And the sword. Combat interface. Click on the flashing cross sword icon in the to open combat interface. This is a combat interface. From here you can select the attack style that you want to use in combat. Using different attack styles will give different types of experience, as well as these monsters are weak to specific attack styles. Click on the gates to continue. Let's open that gate. All you have to do is click on it. There you go, rat. There you go, rat. Oh, he died. Well done, you made it your first kill. Pass through the gate and talk to the instructor. Okay. I'm only allowed to kill one. God dang it. That's some skeleton. I did it. I killed a giant rat. I saw. You seem better than I thought. Now we have grasped basic swordplay. Let's move on. Next up, it's range combat. Oh, I'm Legolas. Which you can throw from distance. Which range you'll be able to attack the rat without entering the pit. They won't be able to fight back. Combat instructor gave you short bow and some bronze arrows. Click here to continue. You now have a bow and some arrows. Before you can use them, you need to equip them. Well, of course. Well, of course, dear sir. Let's wield that one. Do I wield you? Wield bronze arrows. Yeah, apparently I do. Let's have a check. Stop it. There we go. Now we use arrows. Before you can use, you need to equip them. That's done. Then we take that one, which is the combat menu. Accurate, rapid, or long-ranged shot. Am I very good at fighting, or is it... Okay, accurate, rapid, long range. Let's try long range then. See if that works better. Righto. I'm a kick-ass cool slayer. Move on. You have completed task here. Move on. Okay. Climb up that ladder. It's a good thing that I taught myself how to do that before I used up all of my arrows. Banking. Follow the path. You come from a building. This bank's Gilnor, where you can store your most valuable item. Go to bank. Just click on the indicated slot. Let's try to click on the minimap, shall we? Haru. Upgrade the RX account, you'll get extra 40 bag slot for free and permanent reward. Be secure features so your prize's possession will be safer than ever before. More info. Okay, yeah. Thank you for that. Pool booth. What do? Do I pick these up? Apparently I do. Ah! That's not the thing that's clicking. That's the one that's clicking. The pool booth is found in town across the world. The old school Runescape community is invited to vote on future game updates to decide whether each update should or shouldn't be released. Click here to vote. Voting is open. Members with a skill of 300. To prevent the old school character of this game, update must gain 70% support to be released. Flag appear. The booth lets you know when you're invited to vote on this poll. Okay. Looks interesting. Moving on, pools are periodically let to old school RuneScape community vote on how the game should or shouldn't change. When you're ready, move through the door indicated. I think I'll move through that door. I think I'll open the door. And then I'll talk to him. Talk to him. Okay. Now then, talk to him. Okay. Can't reach that. Hello, who are you? I'm account guide. I'm here to tell you about your account. What's an account? Your character is your account. It was playing the name game right. Everyone's here has one. Some people even have multiple. Click here to continue. There's various things that you can do with your account, which where account management menu comes into play. Let's have a look at it now. Click on the flashing icon on the account managing menu. It's over there. Click here, Magoli. This is account menu. When you control various aspects of your account, talk to the account manager to know more. As you can see, there are a few things to do with your account. First, you have a membership. All accounts are free to play by default, but if you desire, you can buy membership, unlock members' worlds. These worlds give you access to extra skills, areas, quests, and more. What's a world? A world is it's what you play the game on. Each world can hold up to 2,000 players, and they have split in two main types: free worlds and member worlds. You can swap worlds in the world switcher in the logging menu. Okay. Bonds are another thing that you should know about. You purchase bond from store account management menu. Once you have some bonds, you can redeem them for membership. But why would I use bond instead of buying membership normally? Unlike membership, bonds can trade with other players. You can purchase bonds and then sell it to other players for some gold. Alternatively, you could use your gold to buy bonds from another player. So if I use my gold to buy bonds from another player, I could get membership without spending any real money. Exactly! Next up, you have an inbox and a name changer. The inbox is where you receive important information related to your account and the game. To be sure to keep an eye on it. Click here to continue. The name change allows you to change your display name if you don't like your current one. Be aware, though, that if it's only available accounts with memberships. Finally, bottom menu have some links which you might find useful. Make sure you can check them out at some point. Awesome! Is there anything else I should know about accounts? Only this: your account is very valuable and it's important you look after it. You have many tools at your disposal to help with this, and such a bank and pins and authenticators. You'll find some information on account security on customer support webpage. You can use a useful link section and account management menu to get there. Anyway, that's everything I have to tell you about accounts. Let me know if you need a recap, otherwise head on to the next instructor. Let me go away from here. Speaking of which, I think I like to have the sword out. Sword and shield. Not that it makes any difference whatsoever, but I can, therefore I will. That is a brother someone. Good day, brother. Hello, I'm Brother Brace. I'm here to tell you about prayer. Prayer menu. Click on the flashing icon in the prayer menu. Bloop. Talk with brother someone and he'll talk you about prayer. This is your prayer list. Prayers are help a lot of combat. Click on the prayer you wish to use, activate it, and click on it again to deactivate it. Level 4. Level 10. Level 1. Thick skin. Increase your defense by 5%. My god. Prayer menu. Talk to when you're about... This is a prayer list. Prayer can be a lot in combat. Click on prayer and if you wish you have run out of prayer points, you can recharge as an altar. Okay. Talk with Brother Brace and he'll tell you about prayers. This is a prayer list. Active prayers will drain your prayer points, which you can recharge by praying at the altar or another holy spot of praying there. As you notice, most of enemies will drop bones when they're defeated. Burning bones by clicking on them in the inventory will gain prayer experience. And also community officers around here. So it's my job to tell you about your friends and ignore lists. You could now see yes. Add a friend by using a button, yeah. Okay, Right, now I'll tell you about each list. You can add friends to each list. Click on the add button, then type their name and the button will appear. You remember people from list in the same way. If you add someone you'll ignore list, you'll not be able to talk to you, send form a message to you. Your friends list shows the online status of your friends. Friends are red box offline, green are online, and the same world of friends are yellow. Okay, thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Your final instruction, you almost finished tutorial. Let's run out of there then. Magic instructor, that sounds lovely. Can all use a bit of magic. Okay. Guess I'll walk over there. I think I missed where I was supposed to go there. Right, there I'm supposed to walk. Let's talk to the mage instructor. Hello there. Click to continue. Good day, newcomer. My name is Terova. I'm here to tell you about magic. Let's start by opening your magic interface. That's my magic interface. This is a magic interface. All of your spells can be found here. The list is currently filtered to only show the spells you have magic level for. You can change this in the filter menu. Talk to instructor to continue. Talk to him. Currently you can only cast one spell called Wind Strike. Let's try it out on those chickens. Try gives you some air runes and mind runes. You now have some runes. All spells require runes to cast them. Look for Wind Strike spell in your magic interface. Click on this spell, select it, then click on the chicken to cast it. Talk to the instructor if you need more runes. That would be Wind Strike. Cast Wind Strike. Okay, let's try it. Cast Wind Strike. Pew! You finish here now. I'll give you a reasonable number of runes when you leave. Do you want to go to the mainland? Yes. Do you want to go to the mainland, or would you like the Iron Man first to learn about becoming Iron Man? No, stay a little longer. I'll talk to the Iron Man torture. I'll talk to the Iron Man torture. You nearly finished the tutorial. You need to now is to move to the mainland. Just speak with the magic instructor and he'll teleport you to Lumbridge. Yes. Iron Man. You're nearly finished with the tour. All you need to do now is move to the mainland. Just speak with the magic instructor and he'll teleport you to Lumbridge. Okay. Ah, here he is. Hello there, sir. Hello, Kingsley. I'm Paul, the Iron Man tutor. What can I do for you? Tell me about Iron Man. When you play Iron Man, you do everything for yourself. You don't trade with other players or take them their item or accept their help. An Iron Man chooses to have these restrictions imposed so everyone knows you're doing it properly. I think you have what it takes. You can choose to become a hardcore Iron Man. In addition to restriction, hardcore Iron Man only have one life. In the event of dangerous death, your hardcore Iron Man status will be downgraded to the standard Iron Man, and your stats will frozen in hardcore Iron Man high scores. If you have some friends, you could stand alone together in group of Iron Man. Group of Iron Man have the same restrictions as regular Iron Man, except you can trade items with each other. If you are daring bunch, you could even try hardcore group Iron Man. With hardcore group Iron Man, you have set numbers of lives. When they reach zero, you will become a group of Iron Men. If you ever decide to invite experienced players to your group, you will become unranked group Iron Man, which are no longer shown on the group of Iron Man histories. For now, Ultimate Challenge, you have to choose to become Ultimate Iron Man, a game mode inspired by the player Iron No Bank. In addition to standard rules, Ultimate Iron Man are blocked from using Bank, and they roll their items when they die. And they drop all the items when they die. While you're on Tutorial Island, you can switch freely between Standard Iron Man and Ultimate Iron Man, Hardcore Iron Man, Group Iron Man, and yada yada, or a regular account. Once you've left this island, you'll be able to find a colleague Adams in Lumbridge, but he'll only let you switch your restriction downward, not upward. So, he will let Hardcore Iron Man or Ultimate Hardcore Iron Man downgrade to Standard Iron Man, or he'll let all non-group types of Iron Man become regular accounts. I warn you that Iron Man mode is not recommended for new players. You can still give it a go if you want and think you're up for the challenge, though. I'd like to change my Iron Man mode. An Iron Man cannot trade, stake, retrieve PK loots, scavenge dropped items, nor play certain multiplayer minigames. Now I'll take that one. Okay. Be right back. You're nearly finished with the tutorial. All you need to do is move to the mainland. You speak with a magic instructor and he'll teleport you to Lumbridge. Make sure you've got Iron Man setting on all sorts before you leave Tutorial Island. Some things change later. You nearly finished tutorial. You need to do now is to move to the mainland. You speak to the magic instructor and he'll teleport you to Lumbridge. Do you want to go to the mainland? Yes. When you get to the mainland, you'll find yourself in the town of Lumbridge. If you want any ideas of where to do next, talk to my friend in Lumbridge Guide. You can miss him. He's holding a big staves with him. A question mark on the end. He's also a white beard and carries a rucksack full of scrolls. There's also many tortures filling the teach you about many skills you can learn. When you get to Lumbridge, look for this icon on your minimap. That's where you find the Lumbridge Guide. Prepare yourself. Okay, welcome to Lumbridge. Thank you. Anywho, I think this is a good time for me to end this episode. So, have a nice day. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that jazz. And if you want me to continue playing this game on hardcore Iron Man, then just whine. Bye bye.